And joining us now, one of the messengers of this vaccine as we look towards churches and their pastors and getting the message out to the congregation. Joining us now is Reverend Braxton. He is the pastor over at the Open Church of Maryland. Thanks for joining us, man.
Good to be with you, Jason.
I think that one of the things that struck me was we looked at this video of Dr. Fauci meeting with pastors here specifically in Baltimore, and you were one of the invitees. And I'm just curious, pull the curtain back for us. What was that meeting like?
It was a remarkable time to create a real helpful community-based dialogue between science and spirituality. The convener of the event was Reverend Deborah Hickman, a longtime colleague there in Baltimore. And she was trying to lift up the fact that faith communities and the scientific community need not be at odds as it relates to the rollout of this vaccine. And of course, to have Dr. Fauci as a key presenter and a draw, it was absolutely marvelous to hear him talk and address the questions that we as faith leaders had called from our congregations to ask him. So it was a real moment of community-based dialogue, bringing science and spirituality together in a very helpful way.
Give me an idea of some of the questions that the congregation had, because I think it's interesting. They may have different questions than someone just off the street may have.
Absolutely. So, for example, there were a number of questions about the timing of the vaccines, and are the vaccines able to speak to the variants, and what kind of science has gone into the vaccine. I know some of us may be concerned because of how rapidly this occurred. And so Dr. Fauci was able to speak with real pinpoint accuracy that even though this was done in a very rapid way, that many safeguards have gone into place to make sure that the vaccine, while it may bring a few mild side effects, is so much better to have those side effects than, of course, the potentially lethal consequences of COVID-19.
Why was it so important to have faith leaders be the focus of this meeting? And tell me how you plan to deliver this message to the flock.
It is incredibly important because of the long-standing and problematic history of how Black bodies have been used literally as experiments for science. So there is an understandable hesitancy in many Black communities, and yet throughout the history of Black people, so it's so fitting to have this conversation in these early days of Black history, Black faith communities have, in the idiom of those churches, been a shelter in the time of storm. And given that we indeed are in the storm of this pandemic, to have faith communities and faith leaders as influencers, as people to say, irrespective of that problematic history, this is in our best interest to consider the vaccine because it is part of our wellness. So churches have always been at their best interested in not just piety, but in helping people solve practical problems. So what a delight it was to be invited into this opportunity to solve a global problem.
I got about a minute left. Tell me what your marching orders now. So you've gotten this message from Dr. Fauci. You guys gathered together. How will you handle disseminating this information? Is this going to be part of a sermon on a Sunday? Or is this one of the events that you'll do all outside of the sanctuary and do it as a community event? What are you thinking of?
At the Open Church of Maryland, Jason, we say all the time, the default answer is yes. So yes to everything you just said. Part of our community conversations, sermons, and being in moments like this to say spirituality is about wellness. It's about the way in which we manage our life force. And in this moment in Black history, let's take the vaccine so that we don't only have a history, we also want a future.
I love it. Truth be told, I've known Reverend Braxton for maybe 20 years or so. So it's good to see your face once again, my friend. Thank you for joining us.
It's wonderful to reconnect. Thanks for this moment.
Certainly.